Fantastic. I'm gonna hang up here. Goodbye. Hello, everyone. By everyone, I mean nobody's here yet. Hello. My name is Robin. Welcome to the YouTube Study Live, where we will be studying. Hi there. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to have a pretty strong 20-minute period of where we're all just going to be working, we're going to be studying, we're going to be getting stuff done. I'm in a summer course, so I got work to do. I know some of you probably have some work to do too. So then after that 20 minutes, then we'll open up for a 10-minute question period, and then we'll just talk. We'll have a good time. And that's pretty much the jam. That's what's gonna go down. So everybody who is here, my name is Robin. I'm currently in my 4th year studying geography with a specialization in geomatics with a minor in English literature. So I'm kind of sciencey, kind of artsy. It's a really fun blend of things. So yeah, I'm basically gonna be getting to work. I know some of you guys will be getting to work too. Feel free, if you have any questions that you want me to answer, drop them in the chat, drop them in the little area, and I'll be happy to be like, hey man, or hey girl, or hey you, I got you. So yeah, let's get to studying. Okay, it has now been 15 minutes, so it is now a 5 period answering any sort of questions that you guys may have, or else you'll just probably hear me talk about my own personal experience, which may be nice, but all depends on what you guys want to hear. So let me know if you have any specific questions. Totally drop it down in the chat. I have my eyes on it right now. Yeah, but besides from that, so the class that I'm currently working on is, I was like pretty inspired to take a language course by one of my friends, and basically I'm trying to like brush up on some of the language. I ended up picking Japanese. It fit in my schedule for both semesters, so it's pretty bumpin'. I think it's kind of exciting overall. Like, I think it's gonna be like a good time. So like, if you kind of can see me, like I'm literally here going, hey everyone, I hope I'm back. Long story short is here, I hope I'm long story short, my camera overheated, so it shut down, but I'm back now. Don't you just love technology? Don't you just love that this is what we're doing now? It's fantastic. Anywho, nevertheless, I am back, and we do have a question that I will happily answer. So it says, hey, I'd like to know how things are going at the uni because of COVID-19. What will happen to international students? So what's going on at the university? That is such a valid and great question. So right now we're going through our phases. So the buildings are all slowly starting to open up, which is super exciting for me. I know I love studying on campus, especially if you're staying in res. It like just gives you like another space to like be out there and like get all your work done. For me, this is my secret fact of the day, is I loved studying in the education library that's in LMX. So LMX is just another building on campus, right on main campus, and nobody ever used it, but it was so colorful and so lovely. It had so many like big comfy chairs too, and it's like always dense, so that's always like a prime study spot. So with the university, basically it's like 30 to 50% like in-person classes. So there's definitely gonna be people around, there's gonna be things going on, especially when it comes like with like residence is open, like all the buildings are opening up, like people are gonna be having labs. So I can totally like see that like things are gonna be happening, especially since clubs are gonna be running, you know, sports teams are gonna be working as well. So I really think it's just gonna be like an overall kind of fun vibe that's just gonna happen at the university starting in September, which is fantastic. But that's kind of my overall general response. Yeah, things are gonna be open, and it should be a good time, I think. At least I hope so. So since I kind of did a fade away for a little bit, it probably has been our 5 minutes by now. So we're gonna start another 15-minute study session, and then we will resume our fun little chat. Okay, everybody? Great. I'm gonna start the timer now. Y'all over here. Okay, everybody, that has been 15 minutes of studying. So that means we are now into our 5-minute point where we can chat. I can answer any questions, get you more information, hopefully find information on all of the questions that you may have. So let's start off with the next question. So it is, hi, at uOttawa, I would like to know what are the different documents that I must add to my admissions application as I wish to transfer my credits to your university. Great question. So under your admissions response in the PDF form, it does say which of your credits will transfer over. Usually you have to put that in PDF form and like save it, and then it's going to be on the second page of your offer. My second recommendation to you would be just to contact us directly at uOttawa Future over Instagram or Facebook, and then we can give you one-on-one help, so then you can explain your personal situation to us so we can give you a more in-depth response. But definitely, number one, check your offer, your file of admissions. It should be under your UO zone just to see what credits have transferred over, and then if not, reach out to us personally, and then we can probably either get you into contact with somebody or we can help you even further, which would be fantastic. The next question is financial aid available for international students from Latin America, master's programs? I don't have anything super duper specific off the top of my head, but the University of Ottawa does give away tons and tons and tons of money to all of the students. So my answer is yes, but nothing that I can like guarantee at this point in moment. It all depends on specific like circumstances and what you're applying to, or what you're like, oh, like I'm writing an essay for this, or oh, I qualify for this for uOttawa. So I think what I will get for my lovely moderator is just to send you the link just to our scholarships and bursaries page. I know there's one specifically also, that one for international students as well, so then you can go through that and see what is available and what you would what's that word, what you'd be eligible for your specific circumstances. So I will definitely get my moderator to just send that your way, so then you can do a little bit further research. Yay! Thank you for that link. There should be one more link coming your way for graduate studies awards specifically as well. Okay. So there is, so I can see that my moderator was chatting with somebody, and then it kind of started to die down a little bit, but just talking about like, as an international student, I have to study full time, so I can't just do a semester. So when you're applying into the winter of 2022, you just start in that semester. So you will end up just doing your courses from January to April, but then you're still enrolled, so then you like come back in like for the fall semester and into the winter semester. So as long as you take your 4 to 5 courses to remain as a full-time student, you're not just coming in just to do one semester and that's it. It's just your starting point, right? Because they just don't offer all the classes all year round. Just to clarify that. Okay, no problem. I don't see any other questions, so I'm thinking we are gonna jump back into our last 15 minutes of studying. Oh, one just came out. What about the transfer of credits for international undergraduate students? Yep. Oh, sorry. Like I said, I think you may have missed it, but like I said a little bit before, if you look under your offer of admissions on the second page, it should state what transfer credits you have been granted from the university. So yeah, go look at your offer. Make sure you download it and open up and see those transfer credits. If you know that not all of your transfer credits are there, because they should have received your, like, I'll call it like your report card, all your grades already in advance to give you your offer of admissions. If you're like, oh, I definitely got my math, like that needs to be on there, my suggestion would be to contact admissions, because that's going to be the person that you've that's going to handle that. So my step 1 is check out your offer admissions, download it, second page, look at those transfer credits. If you're like, okay, they're not all there, the ones that I think I should get, you can reach out to us at uOttawa Future over Instagram or Facebook, send us a DM, be like, here's my personal case, and we probably give you some more information to send you off to like admissions to chat with somebody as well. So yeah, make sure that's kind of the vibe. That would be what those steps you can do for your transfer credits as an international student. Hello, I just joined. Hello there. Can an international student take courses in the summer? Yes, they can. So if you are enrolled into a program, you are eligible to take summer courses as long as you're in it, man. As long as you're like, okay, I've got accepted, I've done my fall, I've done my winter, or you've just done your winter, you can take summer courses. I'm currently in summer courses. I'm in 2. They're super fun. I like it. I think they're kind of lax. Like, they're really like just nice, good times. At least that's what I think. And also gets you a little bit ahead, or catches me up for my degree, that's for sure. But yeah, you are able to take summer courses as an international student. Okay. With all of that being said, sorry, one more question. No worries. No need to apologize. Ask away. That's why I'm here. That's why we're doing this. If I finish my undergraduate degree in December, I apply for a master's next year. Yes. I want to make sure I'm understanding. If I finish my undergraduate degree in December, okay, so that would be this December, correct? December 2021? Of next year. Can I apply for a master's degree for the fall of next year? Yes. That is like the correct time to apply. So if you are graduating this coming December, that will definitely give you time to apply for next fall. So that's going to be the fall of 2022. Yeah, you definitely have time to apply, 100%. Which will be fun, right? uOttawa, woohoo, right? But yes, there will definitely be enough time for you to apply. Yay. Okay, with that being said, if that answers your question, I hope that does. I think it does. Let's jump into our 10-minute study period. No, Thanks. Sorry, my bad grammar. Not, honestly, not bad grammar at all. It looks fantastic. As my English literature opinion, not bad grammar at all. It looks fantastic. Let's drop into our next, our final 10 minutes, and then I'll have another quick question period, and then that's it, everybody. So let's get back to studying. Okay, everybody, this has now come to an end. We are now in our final little question period. So before I say thank you to everybody who's come and studied with me or asked me any questions, does anybody have any final questions they want to get in before I really wrap this show up? Okay, maybe if people are typing, I'll still kind of say thank you so much for showing up to our live tonight. We are so glad that all of you guys could join us for this little bit of study time. Like I said, my name is Robin, and yeah, thank you so much for joining us. I hope everybody has a lovely, lovely evening. If you do have any questions that come up in the future that you're like, oh, like I totally could have asked that, contact us over Instagram, Facebook, even TikTok, even YouTube. You can comment below at uOttawa Future. Send us a DM, any of the questions you may have, and myself or one of my lovely, lovely colleagues will happily get back to you guys and you all. And yeah, and that will be that. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful the last question for information about the Master's of Financial Aid Program, loans and rewards at uOttawa.ca. We do have one more question that's just come in. So they're asking about for the Master's Program and Financial Aid contact email, loans and awards at uOttawa.ca. I don't know that one off the top of my head, but give me 2 seconds. It should be I think I'm sure my moderator will also be looking as well, and they will happily drop something in the chat, but I'm pretty sure it should be, yeah, for information and queries, please email us at loansandawards@uottawa.ca. Correct. That is the correct email. Yes, that is correct. Wonderful. Okay, with that as our last question, thank you so much, everybody, for joining me tonight, and have a great rest of whatever. Have a great rest of your time.